Waalaikumsalam
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Do you realize how much our Prophet Muhammad SAW loved his people and how was deeply he committed? We should be proud to be a Muslim and more proud to be a part of His Ummah. And this starts the Prophet Muhammad Final Days Story. 2 months after performing the Hajj farewell pilgrimage, Rasulullah fell ill. But he continued to lead congregation prayers. After one of these prayers, he invoked special blessings on the martyrs of Uhud and addressed Muslim. There is a slave among the slaves of Allah, to whom God who has offered the choice between this world that which is with him and the slave who has chosen that which is with Allah. Even hearing this, Abu Bakr radhiyallahu anhu wept as he understood that Rasulullah was talking about himself and that the choice meant his imminent death. After he closed his speech, he told his last sentence and said, "I fear not for you that you will set up beside God, but I fear for you that you will rival one another in worldly gain." Well, the days of Rasulullah seriously in his home, no one another persons except his daughter Fatima and his wife Aisha. He sat on the bed and slept on Aisha's lap. Suddenly, there was a person who said salam, but Fatima did not allow him to enter the room. And Rasulullah, who has opened his eyes, asked, "Who is she, my daughter?" And Fatima answered, "I don't know, my father. It's my first time I'm seeing him." Then Rasulullah looked his daughter by trembled look as if he went to reminisce every part of his daughter's face. And Rasulullah said to Fatima, "Know one thing. He is whoever's temporary pleasure. He is whoever companionship in this world. He is the angel of the dead. And please allow him to enter the room." Fatima, the daughter of Muhammad, poured the bomb of her cry. "My father, it's really..." Then the angel of the dead came toward Rasulullah, and Rasulullah asked about Jibril, why he did not come along with him. Jibril was reading in the sky for welcome Rasulullah's soul. And when Jibril was called, Rasulullah asked to Jibril, "Jibril, how about my right in front of Allah?" And Jibril said, "The door of sky was opened. The angels are waiting for your soul, and paradise opens widely." And Rasulullah asked once more to Jibril, "And how about my destiny of my people in future?" And Jibril answered, "Don't worry, O Rasulullah. I heard that Allah told paradise haram for everyone except the people of Muhammad." It became closer and closer. The angel of the dead, it's time the angel of the dead to do his work. Rasulullah's soul was pulled out. It seems his body began to be cold, full of sweat, and his nerves on his neck began to be tight. And he said to Jibril, "Jibril, how pain this Sakaratul Maut is." Rasulullah uttered the ground slowly. Fatima closed her eyes, and Ali sat beside him, bowed deeply, and Jibril turned his face back. And Rasulullah said, "I reflect for you that you turn your face back, O Jibril." Jibril answered, "Oh Rasulullah, who is the one could see his Habibullah in his Sakratul Maut. Not for a while, Rasulullah uttered a groan because unbearable pain. Oh Allah, how British this Sakratul Maut is. Give me all the pain, but don't my people. Rasulullah's body began to be cold. His feet and cheeks did not move anymore. His lips vibrated as if he wanted to say something, and Ali sat beside him close his ears, and Rasulullah said, "Usikum bisolati wa ma malakat aymanukum." There were cries shouted outside the room. Fatima closed her face with her hands, and Ali again closed his ears to Rasulullah's mouth, which became bluish, and said, "Ummati, ummati, ummati." And by holding his index finger, it's his really last sentence, he said, "La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah." Life of Prophet Noble. And the news of Prophet death was hard even hearing companions and Muslims. Some of them was reviews that Rasulullah was died, and some of them just can't be said. Some of them just can't move and walk, didn't know anything to do. But the most extreme reaction is Umar bin Khattab. He breathed the mob and refused that Rasulullah was died. By holding his sword, he said, "Who said that Rasulullah was died? I will strike with mighty swords." Rasulullah not died, but he just begged to his God as Musa bin Imran lost from her people for 40 years. For the sake of Allah, Rasulullah was not died. He will make us able as Musa begged. But it made a companions and Muslim more panic. Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu came and make all calm by ones of Holy Quran from Ali Imran 144. A'udhu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wa ma Muhammadun illa rasulun qad khalat min qablihi rusul. Afa imma ta'aw qutilan qalabtum ala aqabikum. Wa man yanqalib ala aqibaihi falan yadurrallaha syai'an wa sayajzillahu syakirin. Abu Bakr sat in front of Rasulullah's body. "Oh Rasulullah, how is beautiful your life, and how is beautiful your death. Oh people, if Muhammad is a soul of object your adoration, then believe that Muhammad is died. But if it's all Allah, the one God, you worship and believe that he is not dead, then the situation is become as before us." Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu became to be first caliph after Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam because his sincerity and his wisdom. Okay, thanks. I just want to say how was deeply Rasulullah loved his ummah. Let us be conscious and aware to love Rasulullah and Allah subhanahu SWT as they as love us. Thanks. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.